Hello. Hi, guys. Hi, Flies. Hi, Royal Chair Force. Hi, Fifth Venom. Hi, Mystic Man. Hi, Forest Dollar. How are all of you? Dude, our save is so screwed up. Hi, Hex. Look at this. We still have snow on the ground. We still have snow on the ground. That's crazy. Hi, Xander. How is everyone? So today, we were supposed to have... Oh, the music is a little loud. Hold on. I think I turned it down a little. We were supposed to have a collab with Pickle. We were supposed to play Halo 3 with Pickle today. But she fell down and she was feeling a little under the weather. Mainly she fell down and hurt her back. So so we had to reschedule. I hope she feels better soon. Did she push her wife down the stairs? Chat, just ignore that. What the? Inky! It's Inky! Who stepped on a crack? What the? Let's play with Inky. Damn, Inky doesn't even care. Let her out the chair, Twitchy. Whoa, here he comes. He doesn't care about the ball. We love Inky. Inky is a good noodle. So what we did last, guys. What we did last was I think what we didn't play Farm Sim for very long last time we played. I think we did contracts, and then we also harvested all the wheats in field 2. So now we're in a position where we need to replant that wheat. So let's go take a look at it. Well, actually, no, we don't need to take a look at it. What we need to do is figure out what we want to do with that field. Now, let's take a look. So we just harvested the wheat. The wheat was ready for harvest. And then we need to plant more. So we can prep the field for more wheat and then harvest and then plant it in September is what we'll do. So we can wait. We can prep the field now and then plant the wheat in September. We have this plow here, so that's probably what we're going to end up using. And then we're going to borrow a soil roller or something like that. Yeah, that sounds like a plan. Hi, Zebo. Hi, Biggs. Where's our... Oh, shoot. We left this all the way over here. We left our mower all the way over here. Yeah, we just repaired this this tractor. Everything sound okay? I sound okay? Music is fine? I hope everyone's having a nice day. I have a monster to crack into. Dude. Today is Thursday. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that crazy? Man, do vitamin D supplements actually do anything? So people told me that because I'm working night shift and because I stay inside anyways, that I should take vitamin D supplements, right? So I started taking them. But I can't tell if anything is happening. I don't know if anything's changed. Am I healthier now? What's going on? Do you hear game audio? Is this just zoomed out too far? I think game audio is just very quiet. Yeah, the game audio is just very quiet in comparison to everything else. Bones probably absorbing the nutrients better. Oh. My bones? My bone-itis? You should keep taking vitamin D supplements? Okay, I will. I have this bottle with a huge amount of vitamin D. Let's put this away. We almost had an impromptu collab with Bagman. Like a last minute collaborino. Because he's been wanting to do stuff, but I've just been really busy. My schedule should be all better. Should be all better today. I mean, this coming week. Unless they sign me to the weekend, which I really don't think they'll do, but they might try. I can't believe Twitchy care about this trying to make a pre-records of her for us to watch after her death. Oh my god. I'm not dead. Motor City looks fun. It does look like a lot of fun. What would we do in Motor City? What is the typical Motor City endeavor? Oh. You scared me. How dare you? Dude, what the heck? This Challenger already needs a bunch of repair. I think soon we might have to, like, completely replace this thing. Actually, let's look at tractors right now. Okay, no tractors for sale. Because this Challenger is just struggling. You must have your Mosin? Ooh. Let's see. Steering assist. 5 headlands. Tiny little... We need a better plow, for sure. I can't remember. We did a bunch of research as to what tractor to get next. I think I wanted the Vultra one. I think that's what it's called. We wanted, Vultra T-Series. That's what we wanted. That's what we're gonna save up for. Well, we might get an Agristar. Those don't really get too big. Why are you guys throwing so much stuff at me? Alright, let me open this one up. For Pickle? For Piggle. Ooh. You have, yes you have. Oh my god, her kidneys. Oh my god. They're begging to be saved. Gives you hell. Gives you hell. Only save hags. Not kidding. How do you save a hag? With like a fountain of youth? How do you save a hag? Yeah, hex. Marriage? Guys, the stream is only not even going for 15 minutes. Can y'all not say parasocial things? I shouldn't have asked at all. I shouldn't have asked at all. You asked the question. You're not a hag, so trying to get in on this. People call me a hag all the fucking time. Okay, I'm not a hag then. Alright, I'm fine. I'm not a hag. Yeah, you're right. It's not about me. I was at parasocial, you speak generally. Maybe I'm retarded. Okay. Maybe. Self-centered bug. Still a youthful gal. Yeah, see? Biggs knows the truth. Biggs knows the truth. He's an absolute truther. Is you hell? Did you guys really hate the salvaging in the Star Citizen stream last on Sunday? Was it Sunday or was it Saturday? I can't even remember. I can't even remember. Was this were you guys losing your mind? Wait, what? You just had a I have a boyfriend moment. What do you fucking what? What are you talking about? Yes, I also just hate Star Citizen. What do you mean? What are you talking about? Was that work so I missed it? I don't get it. You don't make any sense. Fly's having a stroke? See a day ending with a Y. Yeah, you know when someone's like hello to a woman, she's immediately just like, I have a boy. I see. I see. That did kind of happen, didn't it? Because I heard hag and I thought y'all were talking about me. Because people always call me a hag. Wow, the ego on this bug. I got burned by Star Citizen, but generally I don't mind watching it. Dude, I love that game. I love that game. There's a reason why I stream it so much. But I'm also dumb. We call everyone over 23 a hag. See? See? They do call me a hag. It makes you want to forever sleep. Oh no. I need you awake though. The only thing I love more than farming is my sister, Kona. Amen, brother. Just because hags are brought up doesn't mean it's about you. Fine. 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 We're listening to the same playlist as before today. Honestly, I had someone reach out to me, and they don't typically watch my streams, but they watched the Star Citizen stream that I had recently, with the music playing, and even though like literally nothing happened like all stream, all we did was salvage and fly around the yellow asteroid belt. They're like, this stream is such a vibe. I'm like, I was so happy to hear that. The people like my stream like that. This stream is fucking awful. That stream was great. What are you talking about? Oops. I accidentally hit the wrong button. You did nothing. Nothing happened. Absolutely like nothing happened. Dude, our ship blew up at the end. That was something. Wasn't that funny? It just randomly exploded for no reason. Nothing ever happens. Consult the chart. You said almost 5. No, it was not 5 hours. It was 3 hours salvaging. It was an 8-hour, 40-minute stream. 3.5 hours was salvaging. The rest of it was flying around the yellow asteroid belt, looking for people to pirate. Oh god, demod me. Do you really want to be demodded, Flies? Do you not want to be mod anymore? Would you prefer to be promoted to viewer? Sometimes. Well, we can talk about that after stream if you want. Promoted to viewer. Yeah. We can talk about that after stream if you want. If modding for me is becoming a chore, then we can talk about it. I'm okay. I'm okay with talking about it. Was it America in Planes? Modding for you isn't becoming a chore, starts is becoming a chore. Yeah, but I don't intend on stop playing that game. It's one of my best categories, and it's my most streamed game. I love it as my weekend game, where I don't have any time constraints. It's a fantastic category for me, and I can't help but want to explore it more. Especially now that I have the org. Like, I want to grow the org. I want to, like, I'm already trying to do org stuff regularly. Like, if you want to play, if people want to play Star Citizen with me, if you're in my org, I will play with you. I will try to play with you guys every Wednesday. I've allocated time for it. It's a horrible way to put it, is it? I mean, I'm just allowing time to play. I mean, it's also open invitation. You don't have to be in the org. You just need to know about it. I'm telling you now. Oh, you're talking to Hex? So is getting divorced. It starts as in him. Maybe one day? Okay. Having a degree just helps you get the job. Yeah. I don't know in the terms of flight school and stuff. But, like, when I was part of hiring for the tent company I used to work for, we didn't hire anyone unless they had a degree. It didn't matter what degree they had. It's just they had to have a degree. If they didn't have a degree, we did not want them. And that's unfortunately just how it goes nowadays. And from what I can tell you from managing these people, having a degree does not mean you're smart. Usually we want people with a degree to show that they have at least some form of higher education. But I can tell you right now, I've managed people with 2 degrees and they are not smart people. Two degrees. College is a scam. Yeah. I wish there was more push for people to seek like different kinds of classes. Because college, what college does, the way college makes their money, is that they make a curriculum and they fill it with a bunch of junk, and they force you to take that, and you pay for all that junk too. And then their housing is predatory as hell. They keep it expensive, but it's convenient, so a lot of people do it. And then also, I've also been charged for damage to my dorm, even though, like, I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything at all. I got charged. Apparently, like, there was something wrong with my when I left my dorm. there was something wrong with my mattress. But like, when I had like a literal video of everything being okay when I left. And they didn't care when I submitted it. They were like, no, we're still gonna charge you. Something's wrong with the mattress. I'm like, what? What do you mean? How did I break a mattress? Her ass was like that? I know. Because they just want to charge you more. I'm taking a lot to not make it a really cringe. Oh, shut up. Shut up. They were claiming that, like, it had, like, holes cut in it or something. I'm just like, what? I would have noticed if, like, there were holes cut in it and springs were popping out. Because I would have felt it. That reminds me, college in my town apparently requires you to live on campus for your freshman year if you're not local, which is fucking stupid. You should be able to live wherever you want, yeah. They tried to charge me for room damages to a room I didn't have. Dude. They will try to do that. Colleges will try to scam you like that. I wasn't able to contest my thing though. I had to pay for it. I had to pay for it. Or they wouldn't give me my degree. Which is ridiculous. It wasn't super expensive, but it was like... What in the world? Alright, I think we got all the headlands. Here we go. Now we gotta do the straight shots. We'll start right here. This college I'm going to is a community one and doesn't have 4-year degrees. What do you think, Twitchy? Input always helps. I'm sorry, I have to catch up on everything you said. You know, granted, if everything goes correctly, I don't know what to do after after an associate's degree. Let me hold on. My new chat box doesn't show as much chat as the other one. Wind shear, landing gear's tail, and the entire wave of passenger jet comes crashing down 50 feet into it. Is there more to this? What to do after an associate's degree? When you're trying to become a pilot? I have no idea. When you're trying to become a pilot, I have no idea what you should do. After you get your degree. I mean, my first thought process is try to work and see what you can manage. Try to work immediately. Try to join the workforce with as little a degree as possible. Just trying to figure out stuff. You need to make some money, man. You should just start working somewhere for a little while. See what you can get away with. Work for a flight school. Maybe you could be an assistant. The high schools can go to hires the top students out of their class if they get CFI licenses. Oh. Looking at the video in slow motion, it really looks like the plane touches down. Then a split second later, you see the plane just drop on the right side. Wait, what footage are you guys referring to? Was there a crash recently? I don't pay attention to the news, bro. The plane crashed in Canada? Oh, is it the upside down plane? Is it the upside down plane? That one. Oh. Hit the plane runway hard and rolled. There was a crash, the plane lost both wings. Wow. Was it Boeing again? Nina, I'm telling you, it fucks the technology. Oh. CRJ Bombardier. It was not a Boeing. Why are they crashing so many planes? Don't they know they make more money when the planes fly instead of crashing? I heard that they were giving those people a bunch of money too. The people who were on that flight. It landed really hard. It looks like it, right? Landing gear when it did. Although, you can't say this is probably somewhere in that paycheck. From what I read, no. There wasn't. You could still take them to court if you wanted to. I think it was literally just like, I'm sorry money. Hi, Twitchy, we farming it up. Yeah, we are. It landed really hard because of the wind shear making the plane drop out of the sky. Oh. Hi, Callie. Do you have army choke? Not Amber, guys? Always ask. Why would anyone jump out of a perfectly good airplane? To which we always respond, there's no such thing as a perfectly good airplane. True. I should have another playlist set up. I like this playlist a lot, but also sometimes I'm really vibing with like I would really want to listen to like a Fallout radio. You know what I mean? I'll survive because I'm the only one with my tray up. True. I would love like to have also a Fallout radio to listen to. Let's try folding the plow. Oh, not fold. Unfold. I meant to flip it the other way. Rotate plow. Yeah, that's a lot better. What's your favorite Fallout song? I don't know. I'll be honest, like, I grew up with all this kind of music, but I never knew the names of the songs. Because I would hear them on the radio or on CDs, and then I don't know the name. Because they'd be someone else's CD. I got spurs that jingle, jangle, jingle. I unironically was considering playing Fallout again. That is something we could do. We were in the middle of Honest Hearts. Well, just starting it, not in the middle. I don't mind picking that back up. I might just need some... Might need some... Watch some VODs to jog my memory. Did you guys hear that they're cutting down on, like... How much, Twitch is cutting down on, like, your VODs? Like, they won't allow you to have highlights that cover your entire VODs anymore. Honestly, guys... What might have to happen, I might have to check and see which streams aren't uploaded onto the VOD channel or onto YouTube and upload them before Twitch gets rid of them. VOD channel's coming back. I still use the VOD channel sometimes because there's sometimes streams that are on Twitch and not on YouTube. And I put those on there. But I forget a lot of the time. I wonder if Archiver is still uploading. Otherwise, a bunch of VODs are about to go missing. How will restart archive? Ancestral clips are gonna disappear. Because I've also gotten in the habit, I haven't been downloading my VODs anymore. Because I'm running out of driver space. And I was like, okay, well, we have Twitch, so it's fine. But now that's gonna be gone soon. In fact, I think that's already going on. I think they said on the 19th, they're gonna start removing people's, like, highlights. Because I've just been saving all my highlights. Like, the entire VOD is a highlight. But now it's gonna be gone soon. Like, they enacted it the day they announced it, really. Like, if you're over 100 hours, you're, like, locked out or some shit. I saw Leaflet talked about it earlier. Oh my god. Then it's probably already happened then. We're probably missing some stuff. Which is kind of a shame. I mean, I understand why Twitch is doing it. I'm just not happy about it. Like, I know it's outright just because they want to save space in their servers. But hi, Empress. But it's pretty inconvenient for someone like me. How many hours are you at now? I'll have to check. I'm probably over 100 hours in the highlights. I didn't get an email or anything. I've been checking my email. I check my email every day. I check my business work and personal emails every day. Twice a day sometimes. And I didn't get an email from Twitch about oh, flight hours for Austin. Oh, I'm sorry. You guys are having like an unrelated conversation. Because we were just talking about the highlight hours and how you can only have like 100 of them. So you guys confused me. I wonder if we need to treat this field at all. I wonder how we fix this save. Because it still doesn't make any sense for it to be snowing. You know, one thing that was different about this save today was that this save wasn't broken. I was able to load it just fine. I was able to load it just fine. I didn't have to recover my save this time. So the game is working. Hydrate? Okay. Winged Hussar, are you here? I wonder if Winged Hussar is here. Did you see the thing about those 5K paychecks from Doge? Isn't that at the end of Doge? So that'll be like 2026, right? It's not like it's happening right now. I mean, I'm not gonna say no to free money. Is that the same amount that was taxed on me over the years due to federal income tax? No. No, I promise you, I've paid way more than 5K in federal income tax these past years. So, I'm not necessarily super duper happy. Because it's like, well, it's nice to have money, but like, I would kind of, I kind of want like federal income tax to go away. And then maybe get some of that money back. I don't know. You ever guess what I'll do with it? Dude, if I get that paycheck, all I'm gonna do is put that into groceries and college payments. Because that is the main thing taunting me right now. Like, the main thing holding me back is having to pay college payments every month. I'd be able to save a lot more. Dude, if I pay off my college debt and federal income tax goes away, be so happy. I would be in a good spot. I would be able to save up and actually consider like important things that need to happen, like a new car. Could upgrade your PC, yeah. My car is very old. I definitely want something newer. Was it federal income tax supposed to be temporary when it was first rolled out? Yes, it was supposed to be. Student loans are way too crazy these days and way too old for college. I would love to have, I don't know anything about cars, but like, I would definitely want something like, I don't know. I think I like smaller cars. Because I like to be able to make turns. I think I want a small car with a trunk. But still be able to hold stuff in the back. What would you call that? You need a giant truck. A pickup truck? No, I want a trunk. A hatchback? Maybe a hatchback. But the thing is, hatchbacks have, like, windows in them. Please buy something with good gas mileage. That's also true. Get a Bronco? The thing is, it's like, I don't like stuff where it has windows into the trunk. Like a decently sized trunk. I want to be able... Guys, the end goal here isn't just to have a trunk. It's to have a trunk that can fit a long rifle, a plate carrier, and first aid kit. Not having the back seat. Crown Vic. Any trunk will fit that? Really? Why is this... Why am this lane all screwed up? There we go. Crown Vic is goated. They do look nice. Yeah, but, okay. Maybe I'm just so conditioned because, like, I have experienced the trunks. All the, like, my vehicle has, like, a trunk, but it's full of junk. Okay? But it's not my junk. So I don't know. It's like my parents' stuff. They have a bunch of beach equipment in there. But got junk in the trunk? They're like, no, we don't want you to move it. It's for when we go to the beach. Leave it in the garage. Just take it out of your car. Look, guys. I've explained before. My parents are hoarders. If I move that stuff, I promise you there's gonna be a fight over it. Designated Beachmobile? It is not the designated Beachmobile. It's just there. Well, yes, they can hoard it in the garage. So anyway, you're not 15. I'm not the assertive type. I guess so. What in the world? Why is it leaving a big streak? Honestly, I've had that argument. What they do, kick you out? They could. If they really wanted to, yeah, they could. They could disown me. I've been threatened with getting disowned before. I've been threatened with being sent to go live with my family in the Philippines. Do you think they're going to do that? I'm not sure. Can you move out? Well, I'm trying to take care of them. And I'm looking to try and inherit this house. I mean, the house is already in, like my brother and I. Like, in the will. Plus, like, I like taking care of my dad. It's just, like, it's mainly my mom, guys. It's mainly my mom. Who hoards. My dad is just a messy person, but that's fine. I can just clean up after him. But, like, my mom hoards a lot of stuff. And when I was little, especially, whenever I misbehaved, she would threaten to, like, have me go live with the family in the Philippines instead. I don't know, guys. I don't think I was... When it comes to parenting, I don't think I was parented the best. I was kind of, like, taught more than anything to be afraid of everything. Like, I wasn't allowed to do kid stuff. Because it was always something like, okay, for example, my mom would come home from work and I would hide behind the refrigerator. And as soon as she got home from work, I would jump out and scare her from behind the fridge. Okay. See, typical kid behavior. The very first time I did that, I got an earful because mind you, I'm only like 6 or 7, or even younger. I got an earful about, if you ever do that to anyone ever, they could have a heart attack and they could die, and then you're going to jail. And then I would never see you again. And that is the kind of shit, constantly. Dialing it up to 11. Constantly, stuff like that would happen. Here's another one. Let's say I got in trouble and I got spanked. Okay. Because that was typical punishment in this era. I know parents are afraid nowadays to harm, physically harm their child. But like, it was normal back then for me. I got in trouble. I got spanked. And then I would be upset and I would say, oh, I'm going to tell like a family member that you spanked me. I'm going to tell grandma that you spanked me. I'm going to tell my sisters that you spanked me or something like that, right? Because I was misbehaving as a kid. And then one time I said, I'm going to tell my teacher that you spanked me. And then immediately it's like a bomb went off. What immediately came out of my mom's mouth was, if you ever tell anyone at school that we hurt you, Child Protective Services is going to come and take you and I would never see you again. And then you're going to go live with some strangers. That's what she said. Because she works in fear tactics. I was raised to be terrified. Jay-Z's mom has got it going on. Turned out alright. I don't know about all that. Seemed fine to me. Mother was the same way. Oh, they were going to say get stuck behind the fridge and suffocate. That's true. That... I think that would be a more reasonable thing to say. But no, instead it turned into like what she said. It turned into her trying to scare everything, like the life out of me all the time. I thought you were saying you could hide behind the fridge because you're afraid of your mom. No. Stacey's mom got it going on. He showed to get put behind the fridge. I don't know. I don't think I'm afraid of things like I was when I was little. But getting manipulated that way was not without issue. I had very, very, very bad anxiety growing up. Even gun now, you shouldn't be afraid of much. That's true. I need to figure out how to play music on YouTube side, but in a way that I don't hear it. Because we have music on Twitch side, but that's cut out from the VOD. How do I play something on YouTube side, but I don't hear it? I think I need to invest in, like, an actual, like, better audio interface. Because apparently the one I bought is a bad one. Gun plus dog equal nothing short of it. Nothing short of the government is a threat. True. Guys, dogs are unironically one of the best alarm systems you could ever have. Dogs are unironically one of the best alarm systems you can have. You see, because, like, even if you had a roommate is not a good alarm system. Because your roommate is someone who can be threatened and fear for their life. Dogs are so unbelievably loyal. They will protect your property with their life. And also, dogs are cute. And need to be loved. Does anyone else think Twitchy's a little bit quiet? Am I? That guy's driving off the road. Am I quiet, guys? Sound fine to me? Okay. Kryptonite. Because of me, we don't have jams on our end. Yeah. That's why I wanted, like, if I could play, like, the lo-fi playlist that we used to play on YouTube side for when we're playing something like Star Citizen or this game. Then that would be cool. Dagger, you think so to the 11 months? How much grocery money have I given you now? Oh, I don't know, actually. 11 months times... Isn't it $4.99? It was $4.99 for some of those months. But then it became $5.99. And then I only get half. So... I'm not entirely sure. Lo-fi playlist? Yeah, I remember. The ones that you gave me, Flies. The lo-fi music? Their subs are 6 now. See, that's what happens when you're a company owned by Amazon. They make it more expensive. Yeah, the AI one, yeah. Oh, my stream volume is low. Oops. Dagger Ace caught lacking. Why is it making this big streak in the middle? This plow sucks, guys. We need a bigger plow. I want the big red plow. Is it because your plow is like like a row and a half wide? It's weird, yeah. Oh hell yeah, Jammer is playing. Absolute Jammer. Slam a jam. I think to do Star if she was a real farmer. Would I? I probably wouldn't be a farmer. I'd probably be a rancher. Because I got no problem, you know, dispatching and dressing animals. Well, if I was a farmer, what would I grow? What crop do you think I would grow? What crop is very twitchy? Fungus? Coffee? Tier 2 and Tier 3 prices go up? I'm not sure. You're in America, so corn? I don't really like corn. You'd be a beef farmer? What the real fuck is wrong with you? Why I don't like corn? Because I'm a little allergic to it? I'm a little allergic to it, guys. Why did you check that box before you were born? I don't know. Why did you consent to being allergic to corn when God asked you? I don't know, man. Got unlucky. No cornbread. I can eat cornbread. I just might not feel very good after. What perks do you have with all these negative points on your character build? I don't know. They gave me the ability to yap. Digi is weak to food. Me, trust in my self-righteous suicide. Angels deserve to die. God, it's song. Philippine debuff too. I don't know, my mom just has a lot of allergies, and now I don't even get the same allergies as her. It's just I get allergies. I just got allergies. And I went to, like, the allergy doctor, and I had some pretty severe, like, skin reactions to things, but, like, it didn't affect my breathing. What is selfish corn, you're Filipino? You have brainworms? If, like, a superhero god, fuck you over. Yeah, I think I'm just fucked over. You just have bad sinus allergies? She's got the tomboy buff. Sinus allergies? Yeah, my sinuses are fine. Like, when hay fever happens, my face might dry out, but I don't, like, my face doesn't start leaking when it hits springtime. It's like, it's mainly skin reactions. Like, if I eat something I'm allergic to, I'll probably break out. I'll probably have acne the next day. That's what happens to me. And Lily can't breathe from August to October? That is a long time to hold your breath, Austin. That is a long time to hold your breath. How did you text this as your blood? I think he means he did a blood test. Austin got strong lungs, yeah. Hip hip. I don't want to suck you with him. Yeah. Take your nap meds. It feels good being back on third shift schedule. Even though, like, my schedule was, like, shell-shocked. Because literally, in the middle of the week, I went from first shift to third shift. So much so that I left first shift early just so I could go to sleep. So I could go to third shift that night. If you take your meds, it means Twitchy will disappear. Oh no. But now, what's lovely? I'm going to work at midnight tonight. But after that, my weekends officially started. Like, I go home, I'll go home after work, sleep, and then my weekend has started. Is that Night Assassin? Oh my god. Hello, Night. How are you? Night, I think there's something wrong with my game. Like, there's still snow in July in my save. I hear there's something wrong with my save, bro. Seems right. Alright. That's just pollen? Oh, okay. Yeah, you're right. You're right. How are you, Night? Were you playing War Thunder? What were you playing? Slime Rancher. Oh, right. I did see you were playing that. How did that go? Did you make a cute slime army? What's your favorite Arizona drink? Like the Arizona sweet tea? Like what flavor? I don't know, actually. I've only really had the basic green tea. You made a very deadly one. Crystal plus radiation. What did you make? A slime with crystal and radiation. Oh no. Arnold Palmer goes freaking hard. Isn't an Arnold Palmer just lemonade and sweet tea? Oh. Who is Arnold Palmer? You know you never see nowadays? When's the last time you've seen a lemonade stand? Mods, did you shout out Night? I can't see it on my new chat interface. Night, they shouted you out, right? I don't want to alt-tab and check. He was? Okay. Good. Making sure the mods are doing their jobs. Making sure. But yeah. Thanks so much for the raid. I am Twitchy Buggy, Velvet VTuber, Caffeine Addict, former office lady. And we're farming. We're farming. I can throw things at Twitchy? Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can throw stuff at me. But why would you, though? Is it because you hate me? You hate me, right? That's why you throw stuff at me? You hate me, right? That's why you throw stuff at me? Disgraced hates me. That's the only explanation. It's because Disgraced hates me. Ha, bug! We're almost done. We've been plowing this field for like an hour. Yippee! Plowed? Did I miss any spots? No, it looks completely plowed to me. Alright, let's check the soil. Needs rolling. Okay, so it's fine. We don't need to lime it or anything. Do we have... Oh, we need to fertilize the field too, don't we? We can fertilize the field before we... Right? We can fertilize the field at this stage? Let's buy her the roller. Where is it? Roller. This is the cheapest one. It's too expensive. Lease. We only need it for a day. Twitchy's rich? No, I'm not. We're gonna harvest all of our wheat. We're gonna hoard all of our wheat for when we have chickens. And then chickens will be our new passive income. Did you becoming a sugar mama? What? DK is a lot though. Yeah, that is a lot of money. Money, 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 money. Did you guys know? I drove in the snow for the first time. I drove in the snow for the first time. It wasn't that bad, actually. Did you have fun? It was fine. There was no one on the road. I think I only lost control of the vehicle one time, and it was only for like a second. It was only for like a second. Because I was just going around a turn a little too fast. So the car slid. Stop too hard? No. Just went around a turn a little too fast. And the car slid afterwards. Like, right as the turn was about to finish, the car kept going a little bit longer than it should have. So, instead of, I didn't hard brake or anything, or gas up. I just, like, took my foot off the pedals and just steered back into place. I didn't, like, overcorrect or anything. So it was easy. You know, farming sim, you can be a pirate here, so it's lame. What the? You don't like farming? Hi, Zero. You see, I don't play Star Citizen on the weekdays because there's not enough time. I can only fit in like a 4-hour stream, 3 or 4 hour stream on the weekdays. And if I started playing Star Citizen during the weekdays, nothing would get, like, it takes like an hour to even get started. You know what I mean? Inky, what are you doing in the cow pen? Never been in the snow in a car. It wasn't too bad. But I was also driving at hours when there was no one on the road. And then even then, it's like people don't like driving. There was no one on the road in general. You guys ready for this thing? This is a soil roller. You ever seen a soil roller before? Look at this shit. All it does is squishes dirt. All it does is squish dirt. Look at it. It makes the dirt look nice. Dirt squisher. Whoa. Dude, why do we have heavy stones? Man, we have to stone pick this field. Are you kidding me? Okay. I thought the way it works, guys. Was that you... Actually, let's go get the stone picker now. No, let's finish soil rolling and then we'll stone pick the field. This is a rental, so it's fine if it gets a little damaged. But basically, the way it's taught in the wiki for the game is that when you plow a field, you make small stones. When you plow a field, it makes small stones, and then you pick up the stones, and then you can push the small stones back in the soil with a soil roller, like this one. That's what's supposed to happen. That's what's supposed to happen. But instead, we got large stones instead of small stones. That's not supposed to happen. Unless they change the game. But we'll get a stone picker. Let's break down stones, so that takes ages. Large stones, everything reminds me of her. Excellent idea about, yeah, just letting the stone, the soil roller run over the stones and get damaged because it's not ours anyways. Maybe 2 messages above that. Let him convert with the cows, it's fine. Dirt Squisher Maximus. Stomping afterwards, so you have to go back over it with a roller. You don't have to go over it with a roller again. After stone picking. As long as the soil is rolled. The deep reading ability is amazing. Will it not fuck up the dirt? No. Not in this game. This is they follow strict logic. Yeah. Those are made of minerals, so they eventually feed the plants. Yeah, what we do is you take the stone to the plants over there, and they turn it into lime. I think you just literally the breaking rocks factory. Posture check? Okay. Yippee! Do you think a geologist can look at a rock and tell instantly its mineral composition? Do you think they taste it? Part of geology is tasting a rock, right? They wash it off, and then they taste the rock. And they're like, yes, this is like this mineral, that mineral. Geologists love licking rocks. They do taste the rock unironically. I believe it. I wish the render distance of this game was higher. I feel like the render distance we have is for for consoles. Granite and wild, a good way to get a lot of important minerals is suck on rocks. Really? I just have a big old rock in my mouth. Like a guy chewing tobacco. Just put it in your lip. Stone soup? Renders is silly, but in my field, dirt fielding is a respected field. Is that how you normally get minerals? You also make rock soup, just boils rocks so a lot of the salts and minerals come off the surface of the rock, and you can drink the soup. And if it's cold, you got warm rocks, and you stick in your gloves in your pocket. Stone soup. Why do I never see that in survival channels? Why do I never see that in survival channels? Oh no, it's probably not very popular. Do you have to harvest new rocks each time, or can you use the same rock the next day? Stone soup does sound bland. It just sounds salty. I would imagine you use the same rocks over and over again. Yeah, if you find a really yummy rock. Most YouTube survivalists probably don't have mineral deficiencies. How do you find a rock with a lot of, like, vitamin D? What would a rock with a bunch of vitamin D look like? Need a cow for that? But cows don't have rocks. It would be green? How do you milk a rock? Vitamin D a mineral? What they do have vitamin D? I don't know. Is it a mineral? Is vitamin D a mineral? What the fuck are these questions? I'm just curious. When you don't know what something is, it's important to ask what it is. How else do you learn new things? I legitimately don't know. I think vitamin D might be a vitamin. Yeah, but the vitamin comes from a mineral, right? Where do we... If you buy vitamin D in, like, a pill form, is it from, like, a mineral? Is it processed in a lab from, like, vegetables or something? Is it manufactured? What is it? They mine it. Because it's a mineral, right? Like, it comes out of the earth? Have you ever seen those, like... Have you ever seen, like, some people who live in a salt mine? Because the salt, like, helps them, like, helps their weakened immune systems survive. Because there's no bacteria or anything in the salt mine. Have you seen that? Vitamin D is a hormone. Oh. Calcium is a mineral. Calcium being a mineral makes sense. Oh. I don't know why this song is so quiet, but I don't feel like raising the volume. YouTube just needs to get their shit together. Or maybe we can find a Spotify playlist. And there they actually have good audio balancing. Here you go. We missed a spot right here. Can you hear the tractor just fine? Can you drive and get 30-point turn while reading? This is why I texted. Dude, I'm pulling around a giant's, like, I don't even know how many meters this is. This is a giant soil roller. It was hard to make that turn. It was hard to make that turn. Is texting and soil rolling illegal, though? I don't know. I'm not sure. Do you think I'm gonna go to jail? Only in Alabama. Farm jail. We're going to farm jail. What do you think Farm Jail's like? I'm not sure. Do you think you live in a big barn? I think there's a spot I missed up here. So we're gonna check there. JK! Thanks so much for the raid. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Where are you streaming? Where are you playing? We bring Skag Piss Pizza. What does that even mean? What the? What in tarnation? Borderlands? Oh. How did Borderlands go? Alright, did we roll this field fully? Yeah, we did. Oops. I need that stone picker. Give me that. Did a bunch of side quests? Very nice. How's farming treating it? Good. This is a good field. And since it's plowed, it shouldn't have weeds. It should have a yield bonus from being plowed. Then it should have a yield bonus from the soil rolling. That's like 6% yield bonus already. Then next after that, we have to fertilize the field. Has the taxman figured out the farm only accounts for a small part of your income? Inky, get out of the way! Excuse me, Inky. For a second head, you monster. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. No, I didn't, bros. You really hit that poor dog. You did, you sick freak. Ran over the dog. No, I didn't. No, I love Inky. I would never hurt Inky. Inky is dead now, for real. No! I didn't hurt Inky. On the dog, please. I think Inky might have walked into the tractor as I was driving past him. I like this brand. I like the Elho brand. It's a New Zealand brand. I wish there was more Elho equipment in the game. Atsuroa. That's the name of the brand, Elho. See? Going back to cars. What do you think would be a good car for Twitchy? What would be a very Twitchy coded car? Nissan Altima? I don't even know what that is. No, yes. You must say Beetle, you're getting thrown into the sun. Why did that not work? There you go. El Camino? Baja Beetle? I don't really recognize vehicles by their names. I would have to see pictures of them. I would have to look them up. Oops. Given so many great quality of life features is insane, yeah. This grid is really helpful. See, when you look at rolling, it's still rolled. It's fine. The soil is fine. We're stone picking. You truck like the one from the Back to the Future movie? Truck. That dirt looks horrible now? What's wrong with it? It's just dirt, man. How is it supposed to look? Is it supposed to be photogenic? It's dinosaur poop. Guys, once the full body arrives, we're definitely gonna have a VR chat stream. We're definitely gonna have a VR chat stream once the full body arrives. It'll be like a test stream, but it'll probably be a just chatting stream. Yeah, you know how the VR streams go. Basically just chatting, but VR. You'll get to see me move my legs around. Won't that be fun? We're shipping like 3 days ago, right? Yeah, but there's a weather delay right now. Now, it's also going through UPS, and unfortunately, UPS does this thing where they're lazy, and they, instead of delivering to my home address like they're supposed to, they'll sometimes take it to the local post office and just drop it off there. And then I'd have to go get it. And then sometimes, because it has the, like I don't have a mailbox, right? I don't have a mailbox. So sometimes, if it goes to the post office will be like, well, there's no mailbox there, so we're gonna return to sender. That's what they'll do sometimes. And if that happens, then we'll be delayed, because then I have to go hunt for the mail. Really? Yeah. You see, what you do then is you start opening up an investigation through UPS, and then they will deliver the package properly. But they'll never deliver it properly the first time. See, that's your issue, is that you need to have a mailbox. Well, we've just never gotten one. We've just never gotten one. You know how, like, annoying it is to like, officially add a mailbox to a residency? You need, like, to do it a very particular way. Then you need to have, like, the postmaster for that post office, so make an appointment with them to come and inspect it and approve it. And they could be backed up. They're in the post, after all. Everyone has a mailbox? Yeah, because it comes with their house. But what if your house doesn't have one? Skill issue? Oh. I didn't think of it that way. Maybe it is an issue of skill. Your heartbreak. Just build one? I think I'm gonna hire someone to build it. Someone who does it for a living. Like your heart win? I could have sworn the lyrics said heartbreak at some point. But I could get the lyrics wrong. Nor? Oh, okay. See, I mishear the lyrics a lot. Let's go this way. I was kind of freestyling the headlands. We're almost full up on stones, though. Is that Lowe's and Home Depot? To put a base at the correct space? Do you think if I go to a Lowe's or Home Depot and ask for them to install a mailbox, will they do it? Like, if I buy a mailbox, do they install it for me? Is this something they do? Mailbox isn't hard to install. I have to dig a post. I've never dug a post before. Installing a mailbox isn't that hard. Dig hole. Fill hole with wood. Fill it with gravel. Or quickcrete. Have you never built a fence? No. Yeah, I would use concrete. Yeah, I would use quickcrete. Find a local guy. If I just find a random handyman on Craigslist, would that work? Quickcrete isn't concrete? What is it then? What is it then? Do it for you wait in about a month. What the? It's Quickcrete. Yeah. Are you telling me that's not concrete? What is it then? You can't just say it's Quickcrete. What is the composition of Quickcrete that makes it different from concrete? Your dad not taking hold? My dad has a bad back. There's a reason why I'm taking care of him. It's its own thing. How about your brother? I guess he could do it. But he just had a major surgery. So he might not be in the best shape too. Let's go drop off our rocks. It only take like 45 minutes. Concrete is a silly chemistry mess. Quickcrete might as well be concrete. Imagine they cut out a few ingredients of the smidge of sulfur. Unload stones. We get paid money for this. We just made $300 from stones. That pays for some of the rental. Hired Twitchy to build you a mailbox? That's a good idea. I mean, how expensive is like a thing that digs post holes? How expensive is that? Can I get one from a pawn shop for cheap? 40 bucks? 30 bucks. Rent one? Just buy one, they're cheap. I'll have to look up how to use it. Something in the ground, pinch the dirt, pull it out. Really? That's all it is? The soil here is kind of hard, though. We want to wait till summer. Yeah, but I kind of want a mailbox now. I'll research it after stream about getting someone to install, like, what the price would be. Because it's honestly something that's just been long overdue. I just, like, burped. Sorry. That was probably really gross. I was like mid-yawn and then I burped. Augers are like $200. Did we get all the stones here? On this side, at least. The most you have to dig is like 2 feet. Isn't the way you actually do a post something like, you dig really deep, you pour concrete, then you put the post in the concrete, then you let it set, and then you put gravel on top of it, and then and then you put soil on top of the gravel. Isn't that how it works? For like a right proper post? That's not how well you want to secure it. For when you need it in the future. Just use a shovel. Builds character. We have shovels. You put the gravel at the bottom first. Depends what kind of soil you have. Have clay in my area? Yeah, we have clay as well. You hear a funny story? Sure. Dude, I'm just vibing. Hard to get a cylindrical shape with a shovel? True. Muted bug? No, dude. I was drinking my Monster and popping my knuckles on my face. I'm not muted. It was just dead air. It's just dead air. So in my bed poking cardboard with a grand at 3 in the morning. I guess the box overflowed last night. I'm pretty sure I heard a mouse messing with them. So they don't want to jump at me. I put the bayonet on my grand and started tapping the box to see if it run. Oh. Why would you? What are you gonna do if you find the mouse? Are you gonna skewer it with your bayonet? It looked like you were talking. Oh. Probably because I was popping my knuckles on my face. Got a thing to prove to you. Did it for 2 seconds, it's over. We all left. Sorry, Twitchy. It's over. It's over! Abandoned after 2 seconds of dead air. I think I dug a lot of holes and put a surprising amount of fences in my life. Oh. I want to redo. Like, we have some fence. but it's ugly. I want to redo it. We have an ugly fence. I don't like our ugly fence. I want a pretty fence. I tried to build a fence too. Renovating fence is fairly easy. It's not so much renovating, it's like... It's just ugly. I don't know how to describe it. I wish it was a different looking fence. If you buy a post hole digger for your mailbox, you have one for the fence. The thing is, though, we can't do anything to the fence right now because that's where we keep our doggies. And if we had no fence, like if we were working on the fence, we'd have to take it down. And then where would we put our doggies? They'd have to be indoor doggies for the foreseeable future. So it's that our old and it's not that, it's the like... Well, I guess it is that. But also, I just don't like the design of them. It's like they're rounded at the top. I like the spiky ones. I like the fence that are like chevrons. They're like, they look like spikes at the top. Not round ones. To give a hoot about what you think. Well, a stabby wooden fence. Dude, I would prefer a wooden fence that's entire tree logs. Like an early medieval settlement. To keep out invaders. Rust fence. I was thinking of like the forest. It's called a palisade. Yeah. I want that. Sons of the Forest. Well, it's not even... Sons of the Forest isn't even the first game I think of when I think... I think of Stronghold 2 when I think of that fence. I love Stronghold, guys. Would you guys like to see me play Stronghold 2? I love Stronghold 2. Or just Stronghold games in general. I don't believe I know what that is. It's a medieval RTS. Very old. You reach for your name shortened to Twitchy or Buggy? To Twitchy. Everyone calls me Twitchy. I think we got all the stones. Yeah, we did. Okay, Buggy. Wow. I call you Boog. I'll respond to that. It's just most people call me Twitchy. Everyone who knows me calls me Twitchy. People who don't know me call me Buggy. But the thing is, they see that I'm a Twitch streamer and they assume the Twitchy is like part of like, oh, it's because you're a Twitch streamer. No, I've been Twitchy for a very long time. Alright, we're done with the Yellow Scorpio. It's a pretty cool piece of equipment. But this field is ready. This field is ready to be seeded. It just needs fertilizing now. Yeah, fertilize 0%. So now, fertilizer spreader. We should honestly just buy this one. But we barely use it. You don't use it all that often. Honestly, no, we need to buy this one. This is the better one. Because we can use lime and fertilizer on this one. What is Lisa's one? I missed a big spot of stones? No, I didn't. See, I enabled stones. I would see them here if there were stones. I call you idiot bug. True. And Madness is set in, she doesn't see the stones. I've gone insano. Inky! What are you doing in the grass field? Inky, you silly goose. Insano in the braino. He isn't a goose, he's a raptor. Oh. This is a banger. Yeah, this is an absolute banger. I love this song. You want just farming so he still goes insane? Am I? Am I crazy? Have I lost my marbles? This is... what is this? Herbicide. Oh yeah, I have fertilizer here. Hydrate? Okay. We don't need the whole thing of fertilizer. 1,000 fertilizer should be enough. I had to share a sleeping... Wait, what? You had to... Fifth Venom, you had to share a sleeping bag with someone and this played on repeat? What? Was it like a sleepover? Not at the same time. You just wanted to cuddle. We were camped out in the Daytona Speedway and had to alternate sleep times. Oh. I'm still freaked out by the snow. Easy peasy. Look at this shit. This fertilizer spreader is amazing. Look at that. That was amazing. You ever hear someone scream? And it, like... It scares you so bad. Even if it was, like, they didn't mean to scare you. So there's this... At work. They're trying to get rid of the snow. And there was, like, a guy in a skid steer with, like, something to scrape up the snow. But he was driving recklessly and almost hit something. My coworker screamed really loud. And I could still hear his scream. It scared me. You bite your toenails? What? Oh, I gotta read the message about it. I'm going to be judged for biting my toenails, and you are going to be judged for sharing a sleeping bag. Can I ban both of them? Why? Why are we banning anyone? Why are we banning anyone? Personal reasons? Oops. I didn't mean to get out of it. It scared me, actually. There we go. Fertilized? Did we miss some spots? No, some spots are double fertilized. Okay, let's check it out. Missed a lot of spots? No, I didn't. Right here? Is this a spot I missed? 50% fertilized. Everything should be 50. For some reason, this is 100. Some of it is double fertilized already. I don't know why. We're gonna hold on to this this equipment for at least 2 months. We're gonna have to go get some fertilizer though. Unless I have some laying around. But that field is basically prepped and ready to go for seeding. That'll be in a couple months. Let's check on our animals. We have plenty of grass right now. They have water? They're fine on water. What about the greenhouse? Actually, let's drive there. Because now that the cow population, the cows have doubled, it'll it might be more expensive to feed them. This one's fine. Is this all in this silage now? Oh, it is. We can cut open these bales. So when do we sell some of this? Oh, today. Today is the day to sell. At the animal dealer. This month is the month we sell. Let's make some money, guys. For these animals, we have cows. We have cows that we've kept from the beginning of the game. Though I'm probably going to replace them with milk cows at some point. But right now, we have a bunch of Angus ones. Which is a beef cow, by the way. Right now, we're just selling our silage. I'm probably going to sell 2 loads worth of this stuff. And then keep the leftovers. Because we still need feed for our cows. Gonna word these things better? Did I say something wrong? I don't think about how I word things. I just say it. We noticed. This is literally who I'm replying to. I don't see that on this chat box that I have. I'm trying my best, man. Listen. I combined YouTube and Twitch chat on OBS so I can better keep up with YouTube chat. I don't see everything I'm supposed to see. Unload bales. Oh, dude, look at the money. We got $4,082 every bale. That was good money. It was very satisfying to watch, yeah. Alright, let's let this thing reset. Oh, hell yeah. 4K a bale, yeah. And this thing holds 24 bales, I think? And we still have another entire set of them. See, like, we're paying for all of our equipment. That is, equipment is getting paid for again. I need to make sure some of our equipment is actually owned, though. Bro, apparently I missed one of my flight lessons. Really? Austin, what did you do? Do you not pay attention to your schedule? Did you roll in a dough? I thought my instructor said Friday, but apparently it was Monday. Oh. Your dad gets it, not you. Man. Oh, I went the wrong way. I hope there's not, like, big trouble that happens now because of that. Did they put you on, like, an academic citation or something like that? It is way past Monday, yeah. Just loading up on all this. Build loader is so sick. It's really cool. Giant marshmallow. Our neighbor has one of these for when they mow our field. Ooh, very nice. Yeah, I like this thing a lot. This is like a Anderson RBM 2000. It's pretty cool. I'm back. What were you saying? I was asking if you're gonna get in trouble or something for missing a lesson. Did your manager finally fix your schedule for next week? I don't know what my schedule is right now. I don't think I will. It wouldn't make sense. It's just a simple miscommunication, and the fact that, you know, you should get your schedule sent to you, not sent to your dad. Marshmallows. Alright, and then we'll keep the rest as cow food. Wait, whose schedule is it? Austin's flight school schedule is being sent to his dad instead of him. Which is also something you should fix on your own end, Austin. I would lose my shit if I did not have a schedule every week to look at for work or for schooling. Because, like, as soon as you noticed that was happening, I would have fixed it. I'm also like an over communicator. Like, I have a conversation with someone, and I'll send them a text afterwards recapping that conversation. Because I'll give them the notes from it. Unload bales. Money! Oh, nice. We have 120k. Oh. Kind of a weird spot to load this, but it's fine. We really do have the best silage. The best silage ever. We have the best fermented grass ever. Let me give a quick rundown. My instructor would always tell me next time we fly, I swear he said Friday. But since it recently snowed, I wasn't sure if there's a fly tomorrow, so that's why I asked him. And that's when when you asked him, that's when he told you you missed it. Right. I mean, I get that. Like, if you're in the routine of just doing it by word of mouth, that I understand. But like, having something in writing, because what might have happened, what could have also possibly happened, is that he could have totally said Friday, and then then your instructor is misremembering, because that could have happened too. And then if you had a schedule to go off of, then you could have like reinforced that, you know, and check on that. He might have said Friday, but meant Monday. Yeah. Let's add some fertilizer. Solid fertilizer. Hydrate? Okay. Banana. That feeling of waking up at 12 when you were scheduled for 9? Yikes. I would lose my shit. Because my work is entirely reliant on like people relieving one another, which means someone would have had to stay longer. And they would probably have been scrambling to find a replacement that day if I was missing for whatever reason. Except for a mosquito, yeah. I like Kiki's emotes. They're cute. I might fly tomorrow. Be pretty late, 4 to 6. I think you should do it. We're gonna store this fertilizer. Do you think they're like, so thinking about sim equipment, like I could get flight sticks for Star Citizen, right? And that's what I want to do. But what about a steering wheel for driving? And if I get flight sticks for Star Citizen, then it probably makes sense to also get like it also makes sense to get like pedals, right? Are there pedals that would work for driving and then also work for airplane stuff or sim stuff like flying? Quick, should you chug 8 beers? Why? Why? My 6 would be cool. Just put this right here for right now. As far as others said, you're not a real farmer unless you drunk driving a tractor and agree. Do planes have pedals? They do. Flight sticks already work as the gas? I just don't know. Like, I think I want twin sticks because I play Star Citizen. Hanger cues. Instead of a HOTAS, I'd have a HOSAS. What did I want to do next? Oh yeah, I know. Right now we're renting this New Holland skid steer. But it's pretty inexpensive to rent. But it is something we should consider buying. Build custom pedals so you can control mappings? Oh. I didn't know you could build your own. We have a big marshmallow. Ring ring. Hello. We're gonna keep these 3 to feed the cows, yeah. Himawari Kotetsu. Thanks so much for the raid. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What are you playing? What were you playing, Bossman? You were on Flight Stick? Look at the VKB Gladiator. He's in pedal set. Yeah, I was looking at VKB stuff. I was wondering, maybe I could ask them. I don't know how they normally interact with streamers. But like, I could be like, hey, I have a little bit of a following. Would you be okay with like me trying out your stuff? Send me stuff to try out, or maybe I should just buy them anyways. Maybe I should buy them and try them, and then be like, hey, the refrigerator. I don't know. Is that something I can do? Never hurts to ask. I'd just be like, hey, I'm like a small content creator. I'm looking into getting into sim equipment. I'm really interested in your VKB, like this flight stick for this particular application. Would you like to work with me or something, or should I just like buy it and then I don't know. Sim equipment? Yeah, I was looking at getting into flight sticks. I don't know how to describe it. How to word it properly. Exactly what I want to do. Wah 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 wah. Wah 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 wah. Wah 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 wah. Dude, I'm so happy that today was the day to sell our silage. I thought it would be way later. Reproduction. It takes like 10 months. Puberty? We have good food though. Grass and silage. We could put another silage bale in there. Maybe we should. Calb. Heard that ask before buying, because if you buy it already, they already know you'll shout them out. Ask before buying. Okay. So today playing Cyberpunk 2077, now you get to relax and see farming. Yeah. Farming is fun. We sold a bunch of our grass today. Fermented grass. It's good money. There you go. Like your dream life? Cutting grass and then feeding it to your cows? Oh, we're kind of leaning forward a little bit. Whoa. Whoa. Welcome back, Austin. So what happens if I hit the brakes? Okay, I thought I would fly forward and fall over. This is why we need the other skid steer with the tank treads. Because that one can handle a bunch of stuff. That one can handle the max size bales. The Kabuta. We need a new tractor. Ooh. Okay, there it goes. Yeah, look, they have a bunch of food. Productivity, 80%. Does the meadow ever regrow? I wonder if it does. Now reproduce, you lazy cows. Well, they need a second meadow so you can give the dirt and grass in this field time to recover. Oh, that's true. That's true. Where would we have a second pen? I think what we would do... It's not here. Well, we should check this one again. Oh yeah, no, this one, nothing. I think all of this will be farmland. But what we should probably do... I would use field 10 as like a cow pen or a place for buildings. Because it's small. It makes sense to keep 3, 4, and 5 together, 2 together, 9, 7, 6 together, and 8 as a field together. Because I plan to get all of these fields, all the way to 10. And then 10 would be where we manufacture stuff. That's what I would do. Which ones are available? You should be able to buy all the land in this game, if you wanted to. Unowned. See, you can buy it. It costs a lot. Farmland 7. But it is something you can do. Would become an ideal megacorp farm? 10 is super cheap. We could buy 10 right now if we wanted to. But again, I would just plow over the field. And then, well, not plow over, I would put like concrete all over the field. And then have buildings or turn it into a cow pen. But that requires more money. I think I also, like... I want to have a manure depot for the cows. Because then you can sell the manure. So, let's take a look at our expenses right now. Vehicles. Leasing costs. So we're leasing this one right now. We're leasing the New Holland. We're leasing this still? We don't need this right now. We need this within 2 months. It's cheaper to hold on to it than to lease it again 2 months from now. The New Holland, we just need, we might need it at any point. Honestly, we should probably, there's a couple things I want to buy. So I want to get this Voltra tractor. And I want reverse driving in it. With 210 horsepower, that's not bad. And then I would just make it like yellow. I like yellow. Rim color? Oh no, I kind of like the white. The white is inexpensive. So this would be 185,500. Because I still, like I said, I want the reverse driving. We could just put like a regular front weight on here. But the 3-point makes more sense, because then we can grab whatever. Then later on, we can upgrade the engine. There's all kinds of engines. It's very customizable. I would probably just use a basic engine. 210 horsepower does a lot of stuff. Like, what are things we're looking for that we can use this mower for? I mean, this tractor for. 210. Think about that. 210 horsepower. We can do a majority of the grass stuff we need to do with only like 100 something. But what about for the plow we want? Where's the plow? I can't remember. It's a huge tractor. Last two farms I had 80 horsepower tractors. Ooh. Oh, here. I want this one. 210, so it's perfect. It's just the right amount of horsepower for this one. And this weighs 4 tons. So all we would need to buy is a 4-ton weight. Or maybe not exactly a 4-ton one. But, you know, something that helps. I don't know which weight you would actually buy. Customize? I guess it's a 1-ton one works just fine. Like, this is the big heavy one. Does it really matter which weight? If you have a 4-ton plow, 2-ton would work? Excuse me. I had to mute the sneeze. This one's just a slab. This is a 2.5-ton. How deep are you trying to plow? I'm not sure. But this is just a big slab. Thank you. We could probably get this one. Science is that one. What are you trying to plant then? So we have our grass growing because we're gonna have a cow. We're gonna have a bunch of cows. That's the plan. Is to have a bunch of cows. So I've been trying to make monies from grass for the time being and selling our excess grass until we can later on afford to expand our cow pen. Another thing we're considering is getting chickens, but right now we're kind of not in a position where we can accept them. Like, we would put them over there, but I mean, the lettuce makes money over every month. It makes like 9K every month, which is pretty good. But the chickens would make a lot more. And we could use that space for chickens instead. And we dedicate at least field 2 to wheat every time. So that's probably, I mean, what is the price of a chicken coop again? Bird flu? Oh no. But I don't know. I also like having all this space. This space to use to store our marshmallows is pretty useful. But it would probably make more sense to store our marshmallows closer to the barn. Oops, not that. What was the button for... Uh-oh. There it is. It was Shift P. So for chickens, we'd want this chicken coop here. Maybe we could place it like that one. And just have a minimum size coop. Because we need to be able to get close to the road and unload our wheat into it. So something like right here maybe would be good. And then we can landscape around it, like adding like a dirt path around it. This is something we could do. Because we can keep feeding it and it would generate eggs, and then we can auto sell the eggs. And the eggs would make a lot more money than lettuce. I gotta look up what a chicken coop takes. Because I don't want to place something and then regret it. Because if I place that right now, and then I'm like, wow, this actually sucks. And then I sell it, we would sell it at a loss, and basically that entire harvest we just sold would be, like, lost. Essentially. And I don't want to do that. I don't think I want to do that. I really wish this snow would go away. Alright, so let's take a look at our contracts. We've only got like 10 minutes left in stream. I don't think I want to go the whole like a whole 4 hours today. I think 3 hours is fine. Let's see what contracts there are. That is a huge stone picking contract. I think we might start our next farm sim stream with that one. There's a harvesting one. Oh, this is a rough one. We might do both of these. These two alone would probably be an entire stream. These two alone would probably be an entire stream. And it'd probably be bored out of your gourd by the end of it. Because these things, this little harvester is only like... I can show you. I can show you. It's one of these harvesters. They only cover 3.5 meters. 3.3 meters. 3.8 meters. And you're covering huge fields. It takes forever. In fact, I would say not, maybe one of those contracts is an entire stream. It would probably take 3 or 4 hours to complete one, which is pretty wild. Where's our pressure washer? Where did I put that thing? Is it in here? Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, I did. Do we have seeds? Oh, we have like no seeds. Okay. That's another thing we should do. We should do that first. We need to buy seeds. I mean, we haven't used this seeder in so long. Oops. I need to move a bunch of stuff out of here. Oh, or I can just do that. Cultivator ain't shit. We should probably get rid of that cultivator. Hi, Clayton Smokey. What? What have I done? What have I done? Alright, let's go refill on the seeds. And then we'll be set up for the next 2 months. So we have to replant our wheat. That's too wide, it seems. Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. Need a wide load sign. Oh my fucking god. Shut up. Shut up. You're all stinkers. Blinky lights in the front. Man, you have a license to be hauling that around. Just because I got the seed planter stuck in the barn door doesn't mean you can start making fun of my ass size. What the hell? How could you? Refill cedar. Oh, okay, there we go. I got a seed planter stuck in the barn door once too. It's how we got Cletus. What? Cam for Cletus was made. Why were you there watching, Biggs? You were there? First-hand account? The first thing is here is that what you give me fun of her. Because I got the seed planter stuck in the barn door when I was backing out of it. And then Zero made a comment about my bum being big. Being too wide. And then everyone just like kind of bounced off of that. Imagine if you were a bumblebee. Bumblebees are cute. He's that one gif of it dancing. I don't even think it's a dancing. It got like water on it. Sleep tonight. Whoa. Yeah, that's how that works. Like a glove. Like a glove. Let's try this on. But how do they fly? Very carefully. There we go. Squeaky clean. SCG 44. Like, what about it? What about the SCG 44? I know PSA was trying to make one, and I think they scrapped it. What's kind of pissing me off is PSA says they're gonna do this, that, this, that, this, that, and then they just fucking don't. Because it is also sounding like they're not gonna make the steel case ammo that they said they were gonna make. They said that they were gonna make steel case domestically produced 7.62x39 and 5x5. Unreliable. That's the second project in a row that I think they're abandoning. And it's starting to piss me off. It's like they say that shit just for the investors or something. Because they hired a bunch of Keltec engineers, that's why they're implementing drug tests to solve the issue. We just lift the import ban on ammo from Russia? Yeah. I would like that. I would like cheap steel case ammo again. That would be ideal. Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa. Is the snow finally going away? Oh my god. It's a Christmas miracle. The snow is finally going away in strips at a time. It only took until noon in-game for it to go away. Thank goodness. Dirtbag, baby. I bought a 308 bolt action just before the fucking ban. I can't afford to shoot it now. Well, I mean, 308 is mainly produced here. Isn't it? Were you using steel case 308? 308 is a NATO round. Mm-hmm. Oh, you want steel case. Okay. That's fair. That's fair. Yeah, it was. Steel is cheap. Yeah, that's fair. Why did the import ban is lifted? We go back to trading guns with Russia. I want them to be able to send like I want stuff like e-smash to be allowed again. Because during the Obama administration, Obama banned e-smash by name. So they wouldn't be allowed into the country. I would love for dirt cheap AKs to come back into the country. In steel case. But right now, it seems like with the current administration, they're just like... a lot of stuff is getting restricted via tariffs. Alright, can we just let us buy automatic weapons without a permit? Taliban got a bunch of M4s and M16s without them. Yeah, we kind of just abandoned an entire, like, military installation full of stuff. That was really fucked up. That was a lot of taxpayer dollars we just abandoned. Just a little silly. Just a little quirky. Just a little silly quirky. Alright. Do we want to find someone to raid? I think we should find someone to raid. I think we should find someone to raid. I'm sorry we didn't do Halo today. Remember, I'm just gonna reiterate. The plan was to play Halo 3 with Pickle today. And it'd probably turn into a thing we do recurring, if it works out well. But Pickle is not feeling well, because she fell down. And I think she was also very under the weather. She was feeling sick as well. Or starting to feel sick. And I hope she feels better soon. Because she said she was definitely not streaming today because of it. I hope she feels better soon. I hope you guys were okay. Like, as I had to think of what to stream at the last minute. Because it was like, I was asleep when she messaged me that. I woke up at like 5 and I usually stream at 6. And I like to stream earlier. I like to start at 5:55. So I had to think of something to do in less than an hour. So in less than an hour, I updated this game and prepared for this stream. And I hope you guys enjoyed Farm Sim. I like Farm Sim. I think Farm Sim is a great backup game. It's just such a comfy, and it's such a vibe. You know what I mean? And I'm always good at setting my own goals, which is what this game is all about. Like, if you can set your own goals, this game is good for you. And besides, I honestly considered Star Citizen today, but the issue is, guys, only 3 hours of Star Citizen? What did you do? Log in and log back out? It takes an hour to get started. It takes an hour to wrap up. We'd only be doing stuff for like an hour. And if something really time investment heavy happens, I'd have to wrap up early. So, like, you're almost never going to see Star Citizen on the weekdays. Unless I have a lot of free time for some reason. Done some hauling in 3 hours? That's fair. If they add farming to Star Citizen, it's game over for flies. True. Hang in your hanger. Or just yap while running around in circles like this. Which I tend to do a lot. I wonder how many hours of streaming I've spent just running around in a game, not actually playing the game, just kind of walking around because I was just so enthralled in conversation that I can't focus on the game. I need a hauling ship, to be honest. Get a Cutlass Black. Or a Freelancer. Or a Freelancer Max. Or a Starlancer Max. Or a Constellation Taurus. And haul, but not that great. You can do a couple, like... You can accept at least 3 planetary direct missions in a Cutlass Black. You could probably do 4 of them. And that'd be 200k. Just going from August Dunlow. I mean, going from Seraphim Station to August Dunlow. Pretty easy money. That's like 200k. You could do that in an hour. Less than an hour. You probably do that in 30 minutes. Pretty good money. Though, cargo hauling is getting nerfed from what I've heard. So we'll see. But I'll probably still do be cargo hauling. Cargo hauling is pretty fun. Alright. Who are we rating? Let's see. Let's open up the YouTube stream. Who are we redirecting to? And Seki doesn't go live until like an hour from now. We can raid his waiting room. Seki Gemma. What has he got planned for today? I don't see a waiting room for today. Wait, Dax is here. Can I raid Dax? Mafia 3? Dax is playing Mafia 3. Redirect privileges needed. Well, I'm gonna have to tell Dax I can't YouTube raid him on YouTube because of that. He doesn't give me permissions. Alright, I don't have anyone to raid on YouTube, so we're just gonna leave that at that. But on Twitch, who are we raiding? Ooh. Okay, guys, do you want... No, I don't. I'm not gonna ask. I'm not gonna ask. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by his toe. If he hollers, let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. My mother said to choose the very best one, and you are it. Alright, we're rating Bagman. We're rating Bagman. Raid Twitchy Buggy? What the? Start raid. Alright, everybody. Thanks so much for tuning into my stream. I had a lot of fun playing Farm Sim with y'all. Have a nice night, everyone. I will see you all on Saturday. Okay? Should have a good long stream on Saturday. Take care, everyone. Have a nice night. Bye-bye.